Hi, welcome to Math with Mrs. Jackson. Last Thursday, you guys took your Chapter 1 and Chapter 2 test, and today we are going to be starting Chapter 3. These two vocabulary words you're going to add to the vocabulary words cards that you have from Chapter 2, okay? So you just need to go ahead and rip it off, and now, there's only 2 new vocabulary words, so if you want, you can toss the rest of these blank cards, or you may use these blank cards for something else that you would like to do. Maybe for practicing your doubles or practicing something else. Okay, so I can go ahead and either use these or throw them out. I'll make sure they're not causing clutter in the house. We have 2 new vocabulary words. We have fact family and bar model. Now, if we look at the bar model, it's going to be very, very similar to using a number bond, because you have your whole, part, or sometimes you have your whole on the bottom and your part. But instead of being circles in a number bond, it's going to be in bar form, okay? So that's bar model. Fact family. A fact family, see, here's the other bar model right here. Fact family, 2 plus 3 equals 5. 3 plus 2 equals 5. 5 minus 2 equals 3. And 5 minus 3 equals 2. This is a fact family. It involves 3 numbers, and they can use it for addition to make the whole. And you can take the whole and use the parts and make the other part. Okay? So that's a fact family. All right, let's go ahead and get started on our math work for today. Now, the first thing we need to do is write our name and date. And if your name is Jonathan, you're going to write Jonathan. If your name is Dominic, you're going to write Dominic. If your name is Berlin, you're going to write Berlin. If your name is Gunnar, you're going to write Gunnar. But my name is Mrs. Jackson, so I'm going to write Mrs. Jackson. And my date is 4-20-20. Okay? Now it says use counters to model each problem. So I have my handy dandy gold chips right here, or gold coins, and I'm going to use them to model. So I have a part, I'm missing a part, and I have my whole. So I know that I can do 5 for my whole. So 5 gold coins. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's set those back in the bag. 5 gold coins for my whole. I know one of my parts is 2, so I just go ahead and move those 2 over here. Oh, and now I can see my other part. 1, 2, 3. What's my missing part? 3. Very good. And if we look down here, we have the same whole and the same part, so we can just move them down, and the missing part is still going to be 1, 2, 3. I'm noticing that this is a fact family. 2 plus 3 equals 5. 3 plus 2 equals 5. Okay. And remember, at any time in this video, when you need to pause, you go ahead and pause. Okay, let's see what Newton says. Draw more dots to make the whole. Okay, so we're using our bar model, and again, this is very similar to using our number bond. Okay, so I have my whole here, I have my whole here. I have a part here, I have a part here. I have a missing part and a missing part. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, but I need to have 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I have 4 and 2 more. So 4 and 2 more. 2 plus 4 equals 6. Okay. Now, I'm going to work on number 1 with you, and number 2, I want you to do all on your own. If you know how to do it, if you understand, you may just move forward, okay? Do it all on your own. You don't have to wait for Mrs. Jackson. Okay, so let's see. We have a whole of 8. We have a whole of 8. We have a whole of 8. We have one part that we know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. We need our missing part, our missing add-in, okay? It's going to go here, it's going to go here, and it's going to go here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So now I have 8 spots, and I can see that 5 is one part, and 1, 2, 3 is my missing part. 3. 3. I can even write 3 here, because now I know it's not a question mark anymore. All right, you do 2 on your own, and when you're finished, push play. Okay, so now we're at apply and grow and practice. Okay, so I want you to do number 3 and number 4 on your own. Remember, on number 4, it has a number, so if you want to draw your spots, you may go ahead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, so that you can figure out how many more spots in there. Okay, let's go ahead and do 5 together. And then I want you to do number 6 on your own. So number 5. Okay. So we have 9 as our whole. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so I have 9. I know 4 is one part, so I can move my one part over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. What is my missing part? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, 5. 5 is my missing part. Okay, and remember, you can do fingers too, because you know your 9 is your whole, and you know one part is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. What is your missing part? 5. Okay. All right. Circle the equation that matches the model. So we have 2 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. So we want an equation that has 2 and 6 and 8. Let's see. 2 and 8, but no 6, and they're out of order. So no. 2 plus 6 equals 8. 2 plus 6 equals 8. There it is. Perfect. Okay. All right. Think and grow, modeling real life. There are some ladybugs. 2 more joined them. Now there are 9. How many ladybugs were there to start? Okay. So we know that our whole is 9. 9 ladybugs at the end. We know that 2 joined them. So we need to figure out what this one is. Okay. So in this picture right here, you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 ladybugs. It's kind of rough. It's kind of hard. But I wanted to show you that it does have the 9 ladybugs right there. And we know that 2 of them came later. So we can just cross 2 out. Okay. And now we can count and see how many are left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So my missing number is 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If it was too hard to see those ladybugs, don't worry about it. Use your counters. Use your manipulatives to help you. Or use your fingers, because we know our hole is 9. 9. And we know that one of our parts is 2, so 1, 2. And our missing part is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. 7. So we had 7 ladybugs first. 7 plus 2 ladybugs that joined equals 9 ladybugs all together. Okay. All right. Now, number 8, I'll read it to you, but I want you to do it on your own. Okay. You have some books. You get 4 more books. So now you have 10 books. How many books did you have to start? Now I want you to try and do it on your own. I helped you by giving you the whole. I helped you by showing you how many more books. So you know one part's going to be 4. I want to see you figure out what the other part is. Don't forget to write your equation and tell me how many books you had to start. Not how many are all together, but how many you had to start. Okay? Push pause now so you can do it, and then push play when you're ready. Okay, so now we are on the practice page. I want you to do 1, 2, 3, and 4 on your own. Okay? I'm going to help by doing the model, the one with with Newton. I'm going to help by modeling the one with Newton. Draw more dots to make the hole. So our hole is 8. Our hole is 8. Our hole is 8. Okay? We know that there's 2 dots. 1, 2. So 2 is one of our parts. 2 is one of our parts. But we need 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we have 8 dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 is our missing part. 6 is our missing part. 6 plus 2 equals 8. Now I want to see you do it for all these ones. And also remember, boys and girls, as always, you can double check your work using your fingers. Okay? Push play when you're ready. Okay. Circle the equation that matches the model. All right, so you're going to want to find the model, on the model you have right here, you're going to want to find the equation that matches it. And you see 1 as one part, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 as one part. So you want to find the equation that has 1 plus 5 equals 6. Okay. So you go ahead and you find that one. There are some hippos. 6 more join them. So some hippos, 6 more join. Now there are 9. How many hippos were there to start? So we have plus 6 more join equals 9 altogether. So we have 6, and we're missing this one. And we know we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But we need to have 9. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now I have 9 altogether. I have 6 right here, and how many more do I have? 3. Very good. Our missing part is 3. There were 3 hippos to start. All right. Now I want you to do 7 and 8 on your own. I will help you by reading it first. There are 8 leaves on a tree. 5 fall off. How many leaves are left? Look at you. It's subtraction. It's a subtraction problem. So you're breaking apart 8. 8 minus how many? All right. Number 8 right here. You have 3 balls. You lose 1 ball. How many balls do you have left? So 3 minus 1 equals, Go for it. I want to see you write your subtraction equations and tell me how many you have left. All right, boys and girls, I love you and I miss you.